Okay, so I've done a quick search for RDF example, and I've this is on Google. The first hit I got, I just copied and pasted into here. So this is RDF X amount, and at the top here we've got some namespaces. So these are a bit like vocabs about stuff we're going to talk about in this document. And this is the prefix, so where it says CD equals this URI, anything with the CD prefix means it's from a vocab that's described at this URI. And if you remember when we spoke about RDF in class, we talked about triples. So a triple, if I can just draw, always had a subject and an object, and then let's just use this for now. And a predicate. So we've got subject here. This is a predicate here. Oh, if I can get this right. And the object here. So in this example, let's move this over here a bit. One of our subjects has this URI. So we're talking about this item. Sometimes the URI is kind of easy to read, so we can tell that it's probably a CD called Empire Burlesque. So let's put that in here. And then these bits here are the predicates. So one of them is artist. So artist, Bob Dylan. But it has others as well. So we could put in the country is the USA. So that's one triple there. But another triple would be like that. Also has another predicate, which was it a country? Was that what it was called? Yeah. And it's USA. And you could do the same for each of the predicates and the objects. And you could do the same again for this subject. So this subject here has another URI to identify it, which you can kind of tell what it is. It's a CD called Hide Your Heart. So this could have lots of these coming off it. I've only done 2 just to save time. And then this, do the same again. How should I do this now? Connection between them. So the subject is that URI. Let's just pick one of its. How about year? The year. Oh dear. The year, was it 1988? Yeah. And then this again would have lots of other predicates and lots of other objects. Now, in class we talked about linked data, and that is the idea that different data sets, if they use the same vocabs, can be linked up. So these could be in completely different data sets, but the two could be linked. So just for example, this has got the year 1988 and this has got the year 1985, but this could have just, if this also had the year, if we just change that to 1988, if they had the same object with the same predicate that's got the same vocab, then, so just put that up there. Oh no, actually, sorry, don't need that, we've already got it. Then these two items would be linked because they would have a related object there. So if these could be in two different data sets, but if you ran a Sparkle query over them both, I said search for all records with the year 1988, or all objects, all subjects that have the object 1988 with the predicate year, it would bring back them both. So you could say there could be another one up here that's not Bob Dylan, it's a different artist that has in the year 1988 and also the country USA, and this one's got the country UK. You could say get me all from 1988 from the USA, but leave out the ones from the UK, and you just get these two and not that one too. The search is kind of travelling through the graph, looking for things that you've claimed you want in your Sparkle query. But you don't have to take my word for it. This program, RDF Gravity, visualizes RDF graphs. So if I save that, they've both got the same year, 1988. Open file and pick desktop. Pick the RDF file. It's going to draw on this for me now. So this is basically this thing here. So Bob Dylan is the artist. 1988 is the year. I guess we've got another arrow coming off here from 1988 because we have got Bonnie Tyler also. Oh, sorry, we've got this object also. There you go. Oops. Yeah, so we've got these. This one up here is this object. This one down here is this object. And because they've got the same 1988, same year, they both link here. Doesn't make it very neat, this visualization software, but it gives you an idea. So this could be linked to all sorts of data sets. So somebody might have a data set on a map data set with all kind of long lat for all the countries, where the CD data set might not. So by linking those data sets, you could get the long lat. Well, roughly get the long lat. I guess for a whole country, it's quite a lot long lat. But then map out where CDs came from if you linked to those two data sets, and then you can your Sparkle queries basically basically searching along this graph. This is a very simple example, but you can imagine this can get quite complex if you have different data sets and mix and match.